Todoroki! It's because of you I'm becoming the man I always wanted to be! So run! Make sure you're doing the same!
Dear Mom, I hope you're well. I'm trying to speak up in class every day and talk to the other students so I can keep up with them. As you can imagine, there are times when we clash. The strange thing is, butting heads makes us understand each other better. I've watched my friends get mad and cry not for themselves, but for the sake of others. It's amazing. That's how I want to be. It's not always easy, but I'm trying.
Great Glacial Iron!
I couldn't have stopped you alone. Not even with such a powerful attack. You were fighting much harder than the first time, you know? Your firepower's crazy.
Toya, I'm sorry, son. I should have gone to Sokoto Peak.
I hate you, Dad. And the whole family. You're to blame.
Funny, this almost makes sense, Night-Eye.
Bloodlet!
If your foresight prediction hasn't changed, this must be the end for me.
Oh, Might. Throughout my life, you're the toy that's caused me the biggest problems. And the one I liked playing with the most. It's obvious you're only here as a distraction. You already know how this will play out.
I am still here!
Fool! Why are you laughing?
I gotta show off my mug, don't I?
Wearing an armored suit that he designed himself, All Might is now quirkless once again. All for One lost his mind when cornered by this version of All Might. Battle start!
Ha! In order to put up even a hint of a fight, I considered what technology I'd need, then commissioned this car and armor. Back then, when we fought, we were both brought to our knees, and I had no choice but to fly off to the United States. I'm taking everything I've ever been given, and I'm using it against you! After all these years, you should have realized something about me. My entire life, I have never once gone into battle thinking there was a chance I could lose. You harbor a ferocious rage inside of you, and it hungers for one for all. That's what I'm exploiting. And it's the only reason this fight is even possible right now. Keep talking, Toshinori. Keep him riled up, enraged. As long as he's fueled by obsessive delirium, he won't be able to keep his eyes off of me. Any real demon lord would be ashamed. How's it feel to get whooped by a quirkless man?
Call this fighting? Now that is laughable. You washed up piece of filth. Did you get a big head after putting on that fancy body bag? Huh? Your toys can't go beyond their limits. They'll break and you'll lose everything! Don't assume I fall into a pathetic plot to stall me. I just have so much spare time that I won't lose a thing by picking up trash!
Desperate to play it cool, huh? How pathetic! Now, let's win this, young Midoriya! This is my full power! Pretty durable, huh? Even if I'm worthless, I'll give all I have left. This attack belongs to a fiery young man! Bugging out, Anima!
Finish!
How could this happen?
They engaged in close-quarters combat, neither able to land the finishing blow. As they both began to lose steam, All Might's armored suit was breaking down, but he still saw his chance for victory and placed his chips on a certain strategy. Battle start!
His lifespan shortens when massive damage is inflicted repeatedly. I know just the quirk to get the job done for good.
Your goal here is no mystery to me. I don't need to waste excess strength to twist that garish grin into an agonized grimace. I can easily kill you while I'm in power-save mode.
Liar!
Now where'd that lovely smile go? You're nothing but a bag of bones, missing half his guts, desperately clinging to life with poor imitations of his students' quirks. Jeez, you're still on camera! The world is watching. They'll see the symbol of peace falling to his doom as the symbol of impotence. Snuffing out your life will herald my age of darkness.
You still don't get it! Lights tend to flicker on and off. Even if mine is snuffed out, someone will pick up my torch and shine in my place. Let there be light in the darkness, so that I might twinkle as well!
To push me this far.
While joy still outweighs suffering!
Watch closely.
Hercules is on a roll, too! I'll give all I have left! This attack belongs to a fiery young man! Recovery! I know it's impossible!
Finish!
How could this happen?
We are not gonna lose this fight, all for one! Stand down already. Come on, while the adrenaline still outweighs the pain.
I thought we established this. A tool can't surpass its own limits.
Is his body glowing?
Forgotten how to smile, old friend? Die. I can't move. Looks like everyone bleeds. Now, All Might! I am here! Forcible quirk activation. Bloodlet.
He expelled his blood?
Hero killer. I had a feeling you'd make a move on your own. So I made certain to hold this helpful quirk in reserve. I predicted this at Tartarus, when you were the only one to spurn my takeover and flee on your own terms.
Blood is still blood, even outside the body.
Fool. Another of my quirks, antigen swap, allows me to overwrite my own blood type. It's one of the reasons I've been able to operate so long from the shadows. Draining my own blood has put some pep back in my step. I'll be taking Blood Curdle now.
Stain's Blood Curdle stopped All For One in his tracks. But All For One then used Bloodlet to expel and replace all of his own blood. Able to move again, All For One launches the most intense attack yet. Battle start!
Is that too much for you?
All Might, surely you understand, yes? Why I would dare to leave the shadows and expose myself.
Yes, I get it, Stain! The truth is, I lost sight of who I was. I thought I was no longer a hero. But even if all I can do is crawl, I'll still fight! Because I want to witness the fire raging in their hearts with my own eyes!
Thinking back, you made valuable contributions to the growth of the League, and by extension, Tomura. But I'm afraid your role ended there, hero killer.
Didn't end. All part of the process, Demon Lord. I never benefited from higher education. It was you who taught me what a hero is. Live on. Triumph. Everything. My all.
Not good enough.
Disappear, scum! Cut you down! Cut you down!
Cheap trick.
One more time.
Their end is near.
Finish them all!
Build up, Sugarman! Tentacles plus fluffy suction pads! This attack belongs to a fiery young vampire!
Don't get
Pretty durable, huh?
Watch closely.
This is an emergency! Recovery! Keep amping up!
For justice! Cut away your sins! You will be the first of many! Don't get carried away!
To
Cut
push
you
me
down!
this far.
Try and fight me!
Trash.
Disappear!
Hope has arrived! Movement is
Let's
now.
have fun.
I know it's impossible! Power that exceeds my expectations! Damn it! Recovery! While
To be young again.
suffering!
To push me this
Through Hercules! Full power! Hang in there for me!
Don't get cocky. This stinks. To be young again. I am indeed the Demon Lord.
Come on, Toshinori. Listen to me! You can do this! Get up. This tale is still being written. You haven't reached an ending yet.
Master? No. I'm hallucinating. This is just me giving myself a pep talk.
Your support items, along with your legs, they have all been rendered useless. Don't you see you can no longer fight him?
However, I'm not dead yet. go all for one.
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
You can. Because you're someone who gives his all every time. Someone who could never let his dream die. I also can't abandon my dream. My dream to be the symbol of peace. After this, maybe you'll revert back into a snot-nosed kindergartner!
You concentrate your explosions so they don't injure those around you. In doing so, you also raise the strength of your attacks. Impressive and annoying. So fragile. I have no interest in this path towards progress you speak of, or your journey. Oh yeah. Someone said you needed to focus on attacking my main body, didn't they? You're not thinking about the consequences. I'm more powerful up close. What will power comparable to All Might's do to your bodies?
That was my strongest attack. Is he really this far beyond my level?
Your aims? Your views on the world? Please, Katsuki Bakugo. If there's a single thing I'm interested in when it comes to you, it's him. You're the person who's closest to Izuku Midoriya.
Aizawa calls on the Big Three to enter the battle. As they fight, Togata's words summon up the consciousness of Tenko, the young boy residing within Shigaraki, and a presence that exists inside All for One. Battle start!
Make sure you stay with your swordfish. Please, protect Bakugo. He plans to graduate from UA and become the #1 hero!
At least protect everyone until Midoriya gets here. So put a smile on your faces.
We met in Jakku. You've got that stupid face.
The name's Lemillion. I'm a messenger and a guard today. I'm intercepting villains and making sure everyone on our side is kept in the loop. It's the perfect gig for me, since I get around so fast.
Sounds like Izuku Midoriya was supposed to be warped here. Excellent. No doubt he'll make a grand entrance sometime soon. It's kind of a good thing I can't use my quirks right now. I can give him your corpse. That boy got so angry when I skewered you last time, which means you'll be the perfect present to toss at his feet. You're a zealot, obsessed with All Might, if I recall. Well, here's a reality check, Katsuki Bakugo. No matter how high you attempt to fly, you'll always be garbage compared to One for All.
You won't
I'll
escape.
lead everything to destruction. I'll keep destroying everything.
If I can just...
Ready for this?
You won't escape.
I'll keep destroying everything.
Finish!
I couldn't keep it all down.
Bakugo stood before Shigaraki, who hurried to control his rupturing consciousness. Shigaraki felt an unspoken panic, seeing those eyes filled with a refusal to surrender. Battle start!
Wait.
Use your first aid on the others. I've got to defeat him. Right, Izuku?
No, please! Don't do this!
Everything hurts. Fighting while you're in pain. Trying to spot an enemy's tell. You're already an old pro at this, aren't you? Hey, Izuku. Can I still catch up to you?
The weather's going to change.
I see you!
Token mine.
Eat it! Take this!
Why? You can't reach me.
Push through. Not enough!
Come in close. So full of holes.
I will
The weather's going to change. I'll just keep on destroying over and over. This world ends now.
Not enough!
It's
I will
all
surpass you!
Come in close. I'll break you down. Watch your
Not
step.
enough!
It's all finished.
Not here.
Why is he pissing me off so much? He doesn't have one for all. So why is panic rising inside of me? You thought you could catch me off guard by replaying our fight from earlier, even though you've seen how well I adapt. We came prepared for anything. The Demon Lord's body is a marvel. Don't you get it yet? Your part is over. From now on, this is our story.
Bakugo. There's no pulse. He hit him in the heart.
This time he's truly dead. You shouldn't have left this to your students. Who's next? I'm ready. I want more surprises waiting for Izuku Midoriya.
We must never abandon hope! I will not accept defeat. This heart may have stopped, but it will beat again. I'll make certain of it, I swear. It's not too late. I can replace what's missing and get his blood pumping again. If I must, I will become this child's heart!
Why fix that which is broken? They know that death is inevitable, but the heroes cannot accept this death. Shigaraki felt an unspeakable rage at seeing them rush to help. Battle start!
My full power! If only I'd been able to kill you back then. If only I'd been one hop faster. This never would've...
Silly little rabbit. Lots of heroes failed that day, so don't feel bad. In fact, the situation's become so dire you've had to put children on the front lines. It's only natural that some of them won't survive. You made the first move. You prepared to fight me as best you could. But that clearly wasn't enough. You need more numbers, a better plan. Izuku Midoriya was impatient. You can't hope to win if you give villains time to scheme. His efforts were doomed from the start, though. Surely even he knew that.
I'll fight until it's my time to die! When I leave this world, it will be with no regrets! I have had enough of you! Ah!
You don't get to fix what I've already broken. So then, why shouldn't I destroy it? Why must I suffer it? I'll destroy it. Stop the itching. You're wasting your time. The boy is dead. You ready for this? Take that! Just shut up and die. I'll trample all over that house. Is my origin. I'll eat everything to destruction. I'll keep destroying everything. Minced meat. Just shut up and die. I'll trample all over that house. Is my origin. I'll keep destroying everything.
When it's time to die, I will!
That hurts. Finish!
So is this the end for me?
Bakugo.
Come on, get up! You can't die like this!
I'm ready for whatever you've got.
You understand now?
You want me to kill you that badly? Why did I just stagger? Was I damaged? No. But I did panic for a second. Me? Afraid of some extra?
Surprise!
Hey, your opponent's over here, moron! Luna? Rush!
I wasn't broken back then. But nobody was there for me when I needed them. Nobody cared or even looked at me. I'll destroy everything!
Good news! Midoriya's here! I'm sorry it took me so long! Is everyone all...
Do you want to tell him why you're late? How about nobody expected this to happen? Or maybe it couldn't be helped.
We haven't lost yet, Deku! I know you're feeling guilty. Totally gutted. But that's what he wants. Stay strong! Everything's okay! Tamaki and the others are still breathing, and Edgeshot is doing everything he can to save Bakugo's life as we speak! I know he'll succeed! We will win this! That's the mindset you need to battle with! We haven't lost a single thing that can't be regained yet! And we're not giving up this fight! We're heroes! Remember?
If I can just control my heart. You're right, Lemillion. I'm sorry.
Save it for after we've won this, hero.
Hoping to save Shigaraki, Midoriya searched for him within All for One, only to be told he has already been assimilated and no longer exists. Hearing this, Togata recalled a certain event. Battle start!
I'll kill you first! Oh no! Mr. Aizawa and Monoma are using Erasure to take away his quirks. But he's still... You have to be careful!
Tell me, is Shigaraki still somewhere inside of that body? Now that is an interesting question. Tomura Shigaraki, huh? That person no longer exists. What you see before you is two people who've melted into a single being. All for One is the consciousness in charge. Perhaps because he's been alive longer. I don't know what your plan is or how you intend to approach this fight, but don't think for a second that there's a happy ending for you.
That's not true. Not from what I've seen. said something kind of mean earlier, and it was like another person reacted. He got crazy upset, panicky. Basically, he acted like a little kid. It was almost like he was possessed by someone else. To be honest, it didn't seem like they were totally unified to me.
Izuku, look. He's still in there.
Say what you want. I don't care. I'm coming for my brother!
You should prepare yourself, because I guarantee you're not getting a happy ending either!
The weather's
overcome
gonna
this.
change.
I won't be defeated!
I'll trample all over you, pet house. Is my origin.
I'll face you! What a nuisance!
I'll trample all over you.
Over and over! You're not going anywhere!
You can't reach
won't
me.
be defeated! You! That hurts. I have to overcome this. Guide it! I won't give up!
It's my body, my
I won't be
choice.
defeated! Over and
You're
over!
going to finish!
A hero can't fall.
Battle start!
I'll kill you. Mr. Aizawa and Monoma are using Erasure to take away his quirks. But he's still... You have to be careful.
Tell me, is Shigaraki still somewhere inside of that body?
Now that is an interesting question. Tomura Shigaraki, huh? That person no longer exists. What you see before you is two people who've melted into a single being. All for one is the consciousness in charge. Perhaps because he's been alive longer. I don't know what your plan is or how you intend to approach this fight, but don't think for a second that there's a happy ending for you.
That's not true. Not from what I've seen. I said something kind of mean earlier, and it was like another person reacted. He got crazy upset, panicky. Basically, he acted like a little kid. It was almost like he was possessed by someone else. To be honest, it didn't seem like they were totally unified to me.
Izuku, look. He's still in there.
Say what you want. I don't care. I'm coming for my brother!
You should prepare yourself, because I guarantee you're not getting a happy ending either! Don't stop! Take that!
I'm being pulled!
Together with everyone's feelings! Second gear! Third gear! Top gear! Overdrive!
It's my body, my
Have
choice!
to overcome... Oh no!
I'll trample all over you!
I can do it! I won't be defeated! Over and over!
You
Got
ready
it?
for this?
You!
Finish! The killing will never end.
I'm going to stop you! Second transmission! Second gear! Third gear! Top gear! Overdrive! Detroit! Smash!
Impossible. What's happening? He's too fast. The ability to change the speed of an object. It's supposed to be a weak quirk, only working on small things. Nothing to worry about.
Detroit Smash! Quintuple! Low gear.
A cheap trick!
I'll attack using everyone's power!
Shut up, you insignificant pest!
This is the end for you! I won't allow you to hurt anyone else!
I chose the wrong path, and I didn't have the courage to stop.
Some people say there are no do-overs in life. That's just because they don't want to change. They're impatient and want immediate results. But I wonder, what is it that you want?
I want to be the man who brings about a bright future.
You can do this!
Naturally. This is the least I owe the lad. Tell me, boy, do you once again find yourself fighting for the joy of others?
As the coffin in the sky plummeted, Gentle remembered his past, his dreams, his emotions, and the words Midoriya had spoken to him when they first met. Battle start!
Off on the right foot!
I will ensure that my name is engraved in history, so that others can admire my way of life. This is no longer an ambition I hold simply for myself. Unless I want my name to fade, I must persevere. My aims are not so trivial, I would abandon them only because you asked me to. I shall endure!
Then why would you target the school festival? It's for your dream, so nothing else matters? You'll get the whole event canceled! And take the happiness away from a girl who doesn't even know how to smile yet!
I will, if that's what it takes to achieve my goal. You can mock me and say that I'm weak, but know this, I care not what you think!
I won't mock you, gentle criminal.
So, tell me, why is it you want to be a hero?
I'm the same as you, Gentle. My dream's not just my own anymore. I have a goal that my body wasn't made for, but for everyone who's cheered me on, everyone who's acknowledged me. I'll become a hero! Plenty of people in this world are hurting. They need help. And so, I want to become someone who they look up to. A person who can show them a bright future!
I see. Yes. My actions were self-serving, though I claimed to be a gentleman. For I am the one who has lived his entire adult life thinking only of himself. I've lost my will to fight. My dreams. The only thing left of me is the core of my being. A heart that can feel, that beats for someone else. Izuku Midoriya, I am grateful that you were the one with whom I was able to have my final row. I wish you a bright future. I'm in no position to say this, but I hope through your actions, you touch those you wish to reach.
Happy is with you!
And I, you.
I won't give. I will surpass them!
Seize victory! Ha! Seize victory! Ta-ta!
No!
I need to bounce back!
Seize victory!
Gotta refocus.
Happy is with you!
And I, you.
You're the...
Even if it's
This isn't
unrefined.
Gotta refocus. I'm gonna do it!
Let's continue. Ta-ta! Even if it's unrefined.
Happy is with you!
And I, you.
I need to bounce back! I refuse.
Even if it's
to back
unrefined.
down.
Hey, right?
Finish! I should have locked in.
Hang in there, Gentle!
I believe this man is a villain serving time. Though at the moment, he's the one who's keeping us afloat.
Do not risk your necks! Hurry yourselves inside!
When Japan was falling to pieces, the entire nation said Endeavor was to blame. Back then, we should have shown the masses how heroes hold society together. So now we film to reforge that link. This is how the business course does hero work.
I can't believe I foolishly attempted to infiltrate such an academy.
I can't control it! We've been hacked!
Oh, you kids are something special! Keep filming, heroes! The whole world needs to see how heroic my beloved Gentle is being today! He may not care, but he's going to get the credit he deserves! I'm going to broadcast this to the whole world!
Tell me where the enemy is. Izuku Midoriya asked me to do this. He asked me to fight alongside him.
Here. Use this to keep up to date on UA's location, the enemy's position, and so on. I'll take full responsibility. It's bleak out there. This is an all-out war. We've put our faith in Izuku Midoriya because he's our only chance of winning this. So, if your heart's telling you to take action for that kid, then I'm choosing to trust you.
Taking aim at Shigaraki, Lady Nagant recalled her past, her dreams, her emotions, and the words Deku had spoken when they first met. Battle start!
You murdered the previous head of the Safety Commission? But wait, I read about you. The media reported that you killed fellow heroes.
The just world you've been sold is a lie. You've been brainwashed. You'll never understand the truth. I was exhausted. I killed so many. All to keep our citizens in the dark. Say some group was plotting a terrorist attack against pros. Or a famous hero team worked with a villainous organization on the sly. When someone is capable of shaking the foundation of this society, they can't be tried. They have to disappear quietly. That's where the Safety Commission comes in. And here's the sad truth. The hero world everyone admires as a force of good is nothing but an illusion. The citizens will see the infallible public face, while someone else gets crushed by the dirty work. All for One's future makes more sense than that. At least everyone will know the truth.
I had no idea. But now, little by little, I think I'm starting to understand. Nothing is truly black and white. Our society exists in a gray area, swirling with anxiety and anger. That's exactly why I have to keep reaching my hand out to help! Wider area!
Trying to pull me in? I won't lose.
Here we go! I'll face you! I can still fight!
I'll finish this! I'm sick of seeing that look in your eyes. No actions or words could ever possibly right the wrongs.
Don't stop! I have to stand. I'll face you! Don't stop!
Finish!
You got close. How shameful of me.
Battle start!
I'll slow you down first.
You murdered the previous head of the Safety Commission? But wait, I read about you. The media reported that you killed fellow heroes.
The just world you've been sold is a lie. You've been brainwashed. You'll never understand the truth. I was exhausted. I'd killed so many. All to keep our citizens in the dark. Say some group was plotting a terrorist attack against pros. Or a famous hero team worked with a villainous organization on the sly. When someone is capable of shaking the foundation of this society, they can't be tried. They have to disappear quietly. That's where the Safety Commission comes in. And here's the sad truth. The hero world everyone admires as a force of good is nothing but an illusion. The citizens will see the infallible public face, while someone else gets crushed by the dirty work. All for One's future makes more sense than that. At least everyone will know the truth.
I had no idea. But now, little by little, I think I'm starting to understand. Nothing is truly black and white. Our society exists in a gray area, swirling with anxiety and anger. That's exactly why I have to keep reaching my hand out to help! I have to stand.
Reloading. I have a mission to complete.
Get away!
This bullet is for you.
Give it a shot. Get away! I can still fight.
I should retreat. I'm sick of seeing that look in your eyes. No actions or words could ever possibly right their wrongs.
Don't stop! No! Don't stop! With a soprano! Go beyond! Finish! I can't afford to lose. For 100%! Manchester Smash! When I recognize a villain, I know what has to happen! You've seen the darkness in this world, so you know what needs to be brought into the light! It's not too late for you to fight on our side! I know the heart of a hero still beats inside you!
Incredible. Izuku Midoriya, you are a true hero. Gray skies. I'd been stained by darkness and lost faith in the light. Until you and my successor came around to remind me. Of how I felt back then. With my bright and shining hopes. And of my reason for being. This is for you, Izuku Midoriya! I am Lady Nagant, and I'll back you up as long as I can!
हाँ नरक में भी चमकेगा ये सितारा छोटा डीमन पर दिल मेरा शुभ बेचारा करे ये थक थक हैविंग सो मच फन जाए बूम बूम इन 3 2 1 हाँ परी उड़ान मेरे ब्लैक विंग्स ने ना करूँ मैं गिव अप मेरे ब्राइट ड्रीम्स ए लाइक अ लिटिल किड मुझे देखो देखो ओए क्या करूँ मैं आई एम स्टिल जस्ट अ बॉय